Hello, this is Seraph, and welcome back to Nier Automata. Now, we are just doing a quick little cleanup before we start heading around and finishing off the story. I think we have the missile platform defense next, but we're gonna head around and we're gonna see what we can pick up. I know we still have to do that foot race with that robot, which I have a couple speed salves, so I might be able to boost my speed with that. Or I'll have to find an optimal path. There's also a couple of other ones, but I think we'll try the racing first, because it is the closest. Should be just over here if he's still hanging up here? Yeah, okay. Okay, guy, get back here. I want to talk to you. Nope, missed you on that way around. There we are, ready to challenge again. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay, I don't know if I could use the salve. Finish line's over there. Yeah, I can't go straight across, so I do have to go around that building. I just have to see if I can hug it as tight as I can.
2, 1, go.
Oh, I can clip through the wall. That's a nice little boost. Oh, I think I'm beating him. Yes, just barely. Getting closer to becoming a true speed star. Let's grow ever faster together. Yeah, okay, let's try the next area. If you let my course today we pursue the ultimate in speed. Should we break down all the barriers? Sound, light, tachyon? Oh, well, let's do it. Let's not do it. I like the options. Today we show the world what it means to be speed itself. Uh-oh. Where are we going? Third Speed Championship. Glorious goal is over there. Oh, how am I going to get to that? Fly onward.
2,
Okay, I think it's along that ramp.
go.
No, that was too much. He's probably just going to fly straight there. Yeah, I have a feeling that I have lost this already. Yep. But it wasn't by much. I have an idea. See if I can do that. Yeah, way off the heart. Let's see. I think if I do that kind of flip. Ooh, first time I've seen a solid loading screen in a while. Because let me see. Is the other way shorter? Kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. No, I definitely think that way is going to be the correct path.
Go.
That's what I was looking for. No, I'm going to fail this one. This is not working out. Oh, that was very, very close. Can't believe I made it just under that wire. You're the greatest speedster the world has ever known. As proof of your astonishing victory, I give you this. I can no longer challenge you. Ooh, movement speed 3, dented plate, ooh, new bold speed salve, ooh, lots of stuff. I didn't even use a salve. I've lived my life in pursuit of speed, and it seems my journey is at an end. It's strange. I thought I'd be sad, but instead I feel peace. When I think back on how competitive I was before, it seems so very ugly. But that was my life, and thus I own it. I am content. I am content. Oh! Explosion. Speed start complete. Well, that was tough. What was up with that guy anyway? Oh! And he blows up too. Cool. Yeah, no, I had to pretty much see if I could equip as many speed increasing chips and distance increasing chips. And that's what allowed me to just barely squeak in. Unfortunately, a little while ago I managed to drum up some cash by selling everything that I had duplicates of. Could have condensed them into better chips, but that was a fault in my foresight. But I still managed to get it done. So, I think I have to head out to the forest because there's a small encampment they want to make out there, so let's see what they have.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
You are very optimistic, Nines. I have a feeling that if that day comes, it's not going to be as happy as you think it's going to be. But now we are in the forest, and we'll see what that little encampment is. That's right, I have to clear out these guys. So, now you're sending the big guys after me. Which I don't know if I ever saw the big guys in the forest. They seem a little new to me. Either that or I just didn't notice that they were wearing the armor. Oh, that's the last of them. Resistance should be able to set up camp now. Let's head back and give them good news. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, enemy. Looks like we're cleared to set up in the forest. Thank you. Let you know if we need anything further. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of chips. Seriously? Your types or something else? But not to brag, we are state-of-the-art units, not like the A2 or those other old models. A2? Attacker, number 2? You know her? No, not... I think you do. Sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yoher unit? Anything at all? It's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Well, that's an interesting little development. Is that just a quest to, like Pascal's, if I find anything? Well, maybe I'll hear something from Command on that one. But it looks like that's everything we have for now, and off our way to the flooded city.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Oh, looks like I'm going to the factory instead. Because I have been intrigued about the appearance of A2 because in the first run, there wasn't a whole lot of information. And she seems far too important to just be, left alone.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. but I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Oh, this is just one of our guys. Just a random guy who met his fate. What have you got here?
Pod,
Data
help
chip
me out
A.
here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
Ooh,
What's
that's
the
good.
data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Thanks.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
A2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Yeah, I don't think that they were meant to have it. I think it's been planted. So let's see if we can find more of these. Because A2, you're not just going to leave your data behind. You know you're wanted. The only reason why you would leave data behind is if you're trying to trap something. Oop. There's another data chip. They're not telling me much, so I guess I have to collect the whole set before they start giving me information. Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe I'll get those turned on later. Data chip D. I don't remember picking up data chip B, but I could be mistaken and just missed it. Let's loop around. Okay, is this it down here?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
data
think
chip
that's
E.
the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Data set contains information about Yorha Unit A2.
That's what we
Collate
thought.
Data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Let's get out of here. Oh no, that door's locked. I'm not getting out through here. Oh no, they've locked me in. Okay, none of me. I got some data. Is this where about you tell me you were part of that assault on Pearl Harbor? Found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? You're her unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2. A2. We met her. Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, let's go. Oh. Yeah, she was part of that attack. Well,
Wonder
bad
what
news
that was
for
all
her.
about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
This is true.
9S, you
Huh?
might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Well, a little bit of foreshadowing, maybe? Who knows? Okay. So, next thing I got is just talk to Pascal, but that's just more of a drop-off. And I think that's it. Let me check my map. Yeah, the only thing I have... Ooh, hang on. I got something there. Where is that? Oh, we'll put some marker there. Oh, okay, I know where that is. That's the commercial center. And there's nothing else about. Oh, there's another one in the forest area. So there's a couple things out in the forest that we'll have to have a look at before we blow up the city again. Okay, so this seems to be where the camp is, yeah. Cool. There's something. This forest branch just opened up for business today. Feel free to swing by if there's anything you need. Oh, it's a store that I've opened up. That's cool. There's not a whole lot. But it's nice to know that I've opened up a store. Hey, I know this is a bit out of left field, but you look like someone who cares deeply about gastronomy. See, I'm doing research about food, or whenever the human race decides to turn to Earth. Those humans were always going on about eating, right? Well, so also clothing and shelter. But mostly eating. This is true, we do like to eat. Anyway, I'm collecting ingredients from across the land for research purposes, and I'm betting you'd like to help me out. Yeah, I'll help out. Thanks a million. So meat's at the top of the list, naturally, which means I need you to head out and find both moose and boar. Well, they exist in here. Let's go find some moose and boar.
Query. Since androids generate energy from water, what purpose does the resistance have with animal protein?
Maybe it's more of a feeling thing. Like some people just want to eat it every now and then?
It appears illogical.
Hey, you got me.
Well, let's just take out these guys before I start taking out the local wildlife. There we are, okay. Those guys are taken care of. Oh, got another android here. And there is a couple boar. Yeah, let's see if we can take this guy down. These guys are definitely tough. There we go. They take a little bit of a beating. Oh, there's pork.
That should do it for the deer and boar meat. Guess we should report back to the trader.
Well, I guess the only thing I didn't have on me was boar meat. So let's head back. Okay, let's see. Moose meat, boar meat? Yes, that's everything. I'll tell you what. You fry this up with a little salt and pepper, and bam, taste explosion. Allegedly. You've had it before? It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat models. Not that it has much of an effect. Humans were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone was enough to blow my mind. What do you think will happen to us androids once they finally come back? I mean, we're built to fight, and if we don't need to do that... Ah, forget it. We've all got our own work to do, right? I'm going to keep up with food research as long as I can. Marine life has returned in force to the oceans and rivers, after all. So when the humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. See you around. Oh, ooh, that was quite the item set. Well, they're gonna make food. Have a grand feast for when the humans return. But who knows when that will be. Let's see. I have another thing that I can find in here. I think I saw. Where is it? Right there. Oh, I think that's where the animal-loving machine was. So you're gonna have another issue for me to solve? Okay, it is the animal-loving machine. So what do you do? Greetings, you have returned to us. However, let me guess, you need more medicine. No, everyone here is fine. But there is a problem. What's going on? A pack of wild animals has recently migrated here from elsewhere in the forest. They seem to have strong territorial instinct. They have been injuring some of the other nearby animals. Sadly, I do not have the power to stop them. Oh, you want me to kill animals for you? I see where this is going. Oh, are you sure? We can't just let some pack animals bully their way in here. Where are they now? Thank you. They have adopted a corner of the forest as their lair. Please, be careful. Oh, turf war. Where in the forest have they gone? Oh, over here. Well, let's go start... Or, no, we're not starting a beef, we're ending a beef. So let's end this little tussle.
So it's okay to kill some animals, but not others?
Apparently.
Seems kind of arbitrary, no?
We have no right to judge. We're soldiers that were created to kill.
Yeah.
Okay, what are these animals? Oh, there is a hole in the wall there. So what are these beasts? And why have they moved in?
Is that?
Oh,
Wow.
it's a robot.
So the leader of the pack was a machine?
Let's see, if I take out the robot, will the animals become docile? Let's find out. That should hit it hard. Oh, it blew up record of a bestial machine. Yeah, they scattered.
That's the last of them. Let's go tell that machine that his animal friends are safe.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, what else can I get here? Silicon battery, iron ore. Yeah, they just all scattered. Well, now that I know that it's started by a machine, that explains how the animals became so violent. Okay. Let's see, can I find anything on these guys? No. Okay. Well, we'll just pick up a couple more. Okay, let's head back.
I've been thinking about the machine who was leading that pack.
Oh yeah?
It seemed less like imitation and more like actual animal behavior.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of odd. You thinking there's a reason for it?
Perhaps.
You're just gonna tease at that and then leave it? You're not gonna elaborate further? Think there's a reason why these robots are turning into animals? Okay, I killed the guy. In any case, you dispatched the wild animals. You have my thanks. Now we can live here in peace. Here, please take this. Oh, got a fair bit of everything there. You know anything about the machine that was leading the pack? What machine? The pack leader was a machine life form that seemed to think it was an animal. You couldn't even communicate with it. I see, but you dispatched them, yes? In that case, all is well, all is peace. Well, he seemed very uninterested in figuring out why a robot was living with animals. Then again, I guess he is one too. And I guess we'll see if there are any more missions, or if we're going to make our way to the Flooded City in the next one.